Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I actually went to my local Target and I actually got all the stock numbers. I know I had a few people asking about me going and checking, and I kind of feel like if all of you guys are taking the time out of your days to go check your local stocks and send me pictures and all that stuff, I at least should go and put a little bit of time and my own effort in as well. So we had a chance, I checked out 3 different Target stores. We got some more employee information mixed on it as well. And also basically this Target drop has been very, very big and very, very massive. So I figured I might as well go and check my own local stores and let you guys know what stock I have available up in here. I don't want to go and say specifically where I live at because I don't want anyone showing up at my house or something like that. I don't know. But I am in the Chicagoland region. So in case you guys are curious overall, we actually do have a lot more bigger stock than I was expecting in general. We also, as I mentioned, I had a chance to talk to an employee. They kind of gave me some information too as well, which we'll touch on throughout this video. Also got the Xbox Series S stock and then also Xbox Series S and PS5 Digital as well. So you guys all know on that. So hi, welcome all you guys, welcome. If you guys did not go and see, we touched on our in the previous video today, we touched on the PS5 giveaway. As of right now, it's actually in running with the sponsored segment we did for our channel. They said they go and basically go get a PlayStation 5 if I did a sponsored post. So I believe as of right now, they're trying to get in contact with the winner itself. I'm not sure exactly when because I haven't gotten the name myself overall, but I sent them an email a little bit before, so I'm waiting to hear back. I'll probably hear back tomorrow morning when it comes to them when they're like, I guess people are at work, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go and see. But as you know, on that one, I do also want to maybe try to prep up another PS5 giveaway very, very soon as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed for that. Or if you get just like Sony news, Restock news, etc., pop on the notifications as well. We always have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys want to follow, especially follow up the Twitter. We also do have the Amazon link for the PS5 if you guys go and check and see if there's any stock available or any of the sort as well. We have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble and deposit $100. You guys go get free stock as a reward. You get free money. And of course, also Coinbase if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Always link down below. Thank you guys all so much just for the good vibes and everything. As I said, I had a really nice day having a chance to go spend time with my mom and family. So thank you guys even for letting me go do that in the first place. Also, any ads you guys always see always go towards my mom. So thank you guys all for that. So as I mentioned, this Target drop is looking very, very imminent. Let me go touch on this really quick, just in case you guys have not seen like the other 3 videos we've made. We made quite a few videos on the Target stock already because I just want you guys to be aware for it. We'll also probably make a mention tomorrow as well in the morning. So when it comes to Target, it's very, very, very heavily rumored to be dropping tomorrow. I think it's at a 90% chance, at least in my opinion. If you guys did not hear previously, I actually have an employee leak who has been right on all the previous drops as well. And he said that his store is receiving stock. I want to give you guys an update on that. As of right now, their store does have stock. The consoles did arrive a little bit ago as well. And I got a confirmation and text from him the second it actually went and got into the actual system itself. So as of right now, the one leak I was waiting for does have their stock available, and there is stock in the actual house itself. As you guys have probably seen throughout all the copious amounts of videos, we've made so many videos in the Target drop because I want you guys to be aware of it. And on top of it, a lot of stores have really big major drops, and this is probably going to be a massive drop overall for Target. There's a lot of really big stock, probably some of the biggest stock we've seen so far when it comes to Target. Even in my local stores, which I'll go over to in a second, even my local stores probably have some of the biggest actual stock availability I've seen so far, and I've checked in my stores on previous Target drops as well. So once again, we've had employees confirm it's gonna be we had stock show up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and also as of Friday last week. We've had multiple employee leaks on that. We do know that stock has actually been sitting in the house as well, so actually in the internal stores. And as of right now, we haven't seen any other leaks from other major consoles showing up throughout Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I think as of now, the likelihood of tomorrow being the drop time is gonna be very, very likely as well. It'll probably be around the 6 to 9 a.m. range, give or take, EST time. So be on the lookout for that. They usually do waves of every console, so the PS5, PS5 Digital, Xbox Series X and S, and all that stuff in general. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. I'll probably give you guys a reminder video in the morning as well when you guys are just be on the lookout for that either way. But basically, it's pretty much looking very good. There is always that very small chance it may get slightly delayed, but I think almost pretty much everything is set in motion and should be good for a restock tomorrow. Now, we've touched on that a lot, so let me go and actually touch on my own local store stock in general. So I actually checked out 3 different stores. We also have some employee information mixed in it as well. So I checked out one of my local stores. I had 23 PS5 discs in the store itself, 3 PS5 digital, and I want to remind you guys, if you guys are waiting for the drops or whatever, usually the digital is a lot lower on the stock list. We have seen some throughout the week or so with maybe even a 10. So some areas might have big digital stock, but a lot of them that I have seen, and even for my local Targets, have been very, very low. We also had, at least for that same store, 8 Xbox Series X's and 10 Xbox Series S's. So if you guys are still on the lookout for either one of those, it's actually looking like a pretty healthy stock overall. We did also see some stores that also had like in the double-digit Xbox Series X's mixed on in, and as well, we've also even seen some places with like 3940 PS5 discs. I do want to remind you guys too as well when it comes to all the disc drops, or just drops in general, it is online order. So you basically buy for your local store and you guys go do in-store pickup. And I do always want to remind you guys, have your payment information saved, have your PayPal, Apple Pay, credit card, whatever saved, make an account now, or have the app downloaded now, just so you guys don't have to have any issues in terms of drops and drop availabilities, because I want you guys to go and get your consoles. We also checked out the other Target. My other little Target had a little bit of a lower stock, which was 14 PS5 discs, 5 PS5 Digital, 4 Xbox Series X's, which is a little bit lower on the lower end, and 2 Xbox Series S's, which makes me a little bit sad because it's such a sporadic number between the two, which makes me a little bit sad. So now I actually have one other person too as well that we actually went and checked on the store. I was kind of just driving around today. We also got some Chipotle, just saying, pretty good. I was vibing it, but yeah, actually, this actually older. This was like more of an older store overall, so they actually didn't have a price checker. I think they had like an old box from like the 90s or whatever. So I actually asked an employee. I was like, "Hey man, I'm trying to go and just find information on the PlayStation. I'm hearing rumors it's going to be dropping soon." The guy was very nice as well, and basically he pulled out his little weird iPhone thingamabob or whatever, and he did go and confirm that they did for their local Target had stock at Tuesday, I believe it was, and they had 13 that arrived on that day. I just asked the guy, he told me, and then he also said they had a few, some sitting around from previous drops that were either canceled or just never actually picked on up. So it actually is another confirmation that stock has shown on up, and he did also go confirm that there was stock available in the back room after I went and double checked and asked. So there is physical stock over there. We've been saying this throughout the past few weeks, but I'm just trying to go through on another in-person confirmation that someone went out there and checked and actually saw the stock available in person. So it's not like a holy grail that we're not seeing it. We are actually seeing it out there overall, which is always very, very nice. So I also asked him too when he thinks the drop is going to happen. He was thinking probably tomorrow as well, but he also said he might have a chance on Friday. So just letting you guys know on that. Apparently, it was like the corporate thing mixed on into as well. We were seeing mentions on that, and he said he didn't see anything about that at all. Not saying that didn't happen, but he's also just like a random guy working there, so that may be more so for managers or like, you know, for maybe inventory or tech people as well. This guy was not a tech center worker. You guys know, like in Target, they have like a little tech area where they have like the iPhones and computers and stuff. This is just a random guy. So it also might be a reason why for that too as well. So I don't know. I'm just kind of speculating on this one. So as of now, we do have even more employee confirmations. Our employee leak that we've mentioned as well also did confirm that the stock did show on up. My local stores did have stock as well. So everything is just looking very, very, very good for this Target drop in general. And I usually do like these Target drops because they are usually not the best, but they're usually pretty nice, I'd say, overall. As well, on top of that, too, we did also have the Target fake out we mentioned on earlier today, too, as well, where basically we had the Target store actually fake kind of go live. There was no actual stock that did go live in general, like no actual realistic stock, like no one actually bought any consoles or actually obtained a console. But we also touched on the previous video that the actual Target API is trying to work on stuff, trying to update stuff, and that just basically is a good sign for future drops in general, mainly because it just lets us actually have a chance to go and, well, you know, see like they're actually working with the internal systems and doing stuff like that. So it's always, I think, very, very nice overall. So this is all very, very good news. I want you guys to be on the lookout throughout the next 2 days for sure. As I mentioned, I'll probably have a nice little update in the morning when it comes to stock and stock availability and all that stuff in general. I do think this Target drop is looking very, very likely. I do also want to remind you guys too as well in the times, it's usually a bit more earlier in the day, so be on the lookout for that. They could also switch up the time just because a lot of people have like the rough time zone guesstimate, so there's always a possibility in terms of like another day or time, but at least be on the lookout for those as well. I just want to remind you guys, they usually do waves of console drops, so they do like the disc, the PS5 disc, PS5 digital, then the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, or in some sort of form like that. It usually is within like 5 or 10 minutes or so between the two. I know a lot of you guys are trying to go get the PS5 digital, so maybe be on the lookout for that either way, but it does seem like the PS5 digital, as somewhat commonly, is a bit more on the lower end stock wise in general, which makes me always sad. I always mention this, but I personally wish I had the PS5 digital myself, so it makes me a little bit sad that it takes so long for them to actually make more of those, or they just don't want to make as many, whatever. So I'm gonna give you guys major good luck Major good luck if you guys made it this far in the video. I do hope you guys go and get your console. I always love it, just a little bit of a random ramble. I love the idea of actually having everyone kind of coming together, looking at the stock and checking their stock. Anyone who did go and check this local Target restock drop in general, thank you guys all so much. I'm gonna go and show you guys some of the video. All my Target employees and stuff who leaked out information, thank you. As I mentioned, guys, be on the lookout all of tomorrow morning as well throughout the next 2 days or so. And as I mentioned, we'll probably have another video throughout today or tomorrow morning for that. So you guys be on the lookout for the next Target drop. So be on the lookout for that in general. But yeah, guys, major good luck. I hope you guys will get your consoles if you guys are still trying to go get it. As well, we also have a little bit of PS5 restock news on the channel today if you guys want to check out those videos. If you guys are bored while you guys are waiting for stock, make sure once again you guys have your accounts all downloaded, payment options all downloaded, and all of that stuff all situated. Have your local Target selected, and make sure you guys are ready for the drop, which I think will be happening very, very soon. So I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed, especially for our future PS5 giveaway probably the next 1 or 2 days. As well, put out the notifications for the channel if you guys like Sony news and anything of the sort. We always have the Twitter and Twitch stream, a link down below as well. If you guys enjoy all that good stuff in general, I'd love to have you guys there. Also, the Amazon link for the PS5 if you guys want to check and see if it's in stock or available. The Coinbase, you guys go to buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. And also, if you guys go and sign up for Weeble and deposit $100, you guys go get free stock as well. Thank you guys all so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys will all get your consoles as well. We'll see you guys up in the next one. I love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching.